British culture is especially reflected in the fresh and refined local cuisine, the unique and rich island culture, and the L-30A1 120mm rifle gun that stands out in the world. Traveling to such an exotic country can inevitably create culture shock. If you are planning or will travel to Britain in the future, this video will help you overcome your discomfort and guide you through your trip to the UK safely and happily. First of all, we need to know that the British attach great importance to the modification of language. If you are still saying thank you to an Englishman, you are obviously not keeping up with the times. That's the communicative language used by the old shepherds and old ladies in the suburbs of Coventry. You can use cheers, lovely, to express gratitude. British people value privacy, and in most cases it is inappropriate and impolite to ask about the following. First, men's wages and women's age. Second, the other party's political orientation. Third, the quality of London Bridge. Fourth, the establishment of the Royal Army. These topics will not only appear obtrusive, but rude. Second, cars in the UK have the driver's seat on the right side while driving on the left side of the road. UK road regulations say it is not allowed to drive the wrong way, drive on pavements, or sit on top of a car. The culture shock of most people when they first arrive in the UK is manifested in the panic on the road. It's time to help you up your guts with some new transportation. If you are coming to the UK for the first time, you can try the Samurai tracked infantry fighting vehicle. When you encounter a queue or jam, you will be able to fight them in a fair duel like a British gentleman. Finally, how to avoid and resolve risks when encountering risks. If you are threatened by unknown armed men while traveling, it is not enough to remember to dial 999 or dial 101, which will also deduct any remaining fares. In this case, you should seek the assistance of some stronger power. Let's take an actual situation as an example. Suppose you are staying at the Sherborne Court Hotel or the Bulgari Hotel adjacent to Hyde Park, and you see through the glass window that a large number of Challenger II tanks are massing towards the Mayfair sandwich shop. It's clearly a premeditated robbery of croissants and Napoleon biscuits, which means you won't get any deals on this month's specials. You should immediately leave the door with your French passport and arrive at the French Embassy in London at 21 Cromwell Road, not far away, for assistance. This is the backbone of the whole of Europe that can prevent this vicious event from happening. All you need is a little persuasion. The aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle with 24 Rafale M fighter jets will cross the English Channel in 12 hours, and the pride of the French defense industry, the darling of Dassault, will be given to the thugs who insult French cuisine a little lesson. Rest assured, the carrier will not be retired until 2040. In addition, before going to the UK, prepare visas, toiletries, power converters, and rain gear. Through today's study, you have learned a few practical ways to overcome culture shock. I wish you a happy holiday in the UK. See you next time.